The Ghana movie industry collapsed because of the separation that came. And I think whoever that brought up that separation didn't do good to the movie industry, bro. If Ghana is producing a movie production, I don't know we dividing into two. We have Kumawood, and the Kumawood means city, and the Gallywood, and the Gallywood means the whole country, Ghana movie. What's up, everyone? I'm AirTime. Here's AirTime Studios. Today's episode is Vent and Rant. VAR, Vent and Rant. On this episode, what I do here is that I just sit here, vent whatever that is in my head, whatever way dey my heart, dey my chest, like everything. I dey come sit here and then talk about it. Today, I dey come talk about Ghana movie industry. I've already done the episode of the Ghana music industry. At this point, I think it's about time I talk about the Ghana movie industry. And it's very sad. It's very sad talking about Ghana movie industry. When I look at where Nigeria movie industry did, we were on the same pedestals, but all of a sudden Nigeria is ahead of us. And like I say, a movie industry, a book, and I don't know how to describe it. Producers are not producing anymore. There is nothing. I think there is one individuals that have been producing. Someone will ask me, why am I saying this? The reason why I've come to sit here to vent on it because I was watching a Nigerian movie on YouTube. Then I realized how Nigerians has been, invested in their craft, their movie industry craft. It got me and I was like, no, I have to vent on it. I have to come and sit here and talk about it because I don't understand. I don't know Ghana movie industry, from the boys in the WhatsApp group, they said the Ghana movie industry collapsed because of the separation that came. And I think whoever that brought up that separation didn't do good to the movie industry, bro. Like, let it make sense. Why Kumawood and Gallywood? I don't understand that concept. Why Kumawood and Gallywood different? Gallywood, like, unless maybe the Gallywood, it means something, but for my understanding and for the boys in the WhatsApp group, what they think is the Gallywood means Ghana, right? The Gallywood means Ghana, but the Kumawood, it means Kumasi. And the boys in the WhatsApp group are saying, if we are talking about Ghana, then it should be Gallywood, not Kumawood. Why from that separation? And then beam. And by the separation, it beam. That's what the boys in the WhatsApp group are asking. Question will be sound say then beam because as all cast Gallywood. Gallywood means Ghana movie industry, like Ghana movies. But why Kumasi for so better Kumawood? And so we can say because of separation by the movie industry collapse here. And I kind of know more drink because if Ghana is producing a movie production, I don't know we dividing into two. We have Kumawood, and the Kumawood means city, and the Gallywood, and the Gallywood means the whole country, Ghana movie. The Kumawood movie, that's the way the city movie, and the whole Ghana. Why should there be a separation? So I'm just saying, a factor, and I can't be my movie industry because when you go to Nigeria, Nigeria somehow they have the Yoruba and the Igbo. We have so many languages, but I only know of the Yoruba and the Igbo. Do you hear them saying, oh, we have Igbohood or we have Yorubahood? No, they categorize it together and say we show Nollywood. That's Nigerian movie. We show Nollywood. When you go to Hollywood, do they say we have California wood? Do they say we have New York wood? No, they say we have Hollywood. When you go to India, do they talk say they have one of their cities wood? No, that be a muni city be anymore. They say they show Bollywood. So why Ghana alone? Ghana ain't near the Bible. Ghana. Yen fan bound so yen is yatra. Yaka kofana ya bisu ya yatra. Because why would you tell me so Kumawood the funny or more catch you no kwa in a yen from Kumawood? Not Gallywood in here, those that speak English. Hollywood, only those that speak English. When I catch us in Nigeria, they don't speak their local dialect in their movies. They speak their normal broken English. If you are Yoruba, you speak your Yoruba in the movie. If you are an Igbo, you speak your Igbo language in the movie. And we Ghanaians that we don't understand the language, we understand them because why? They have subtitles. Their movies have subtitles. You feel me? So why can't we do the same? Now at the end you be separate, you know. Kuma wood no moka G. Hollywood or moka buffo. No. I feel like that wasn't a good idea. Whoever that brought up idea, no. What or can't be in the movie industry do something. Right now, if you go to Nigeria right now, the actors, no more actors. Right now, they are producers. They are producing. Typical example is with Kadiri, and that woman is doing amazing, like a perfect job. Me at first, I'm not really show. I'm Nigeria movie share. But some few years, I think 2 years ago, from last year, I started watching them because I noticed, no, these people invest in their movie industry, bro. How can an actor? They say an actor is a producer, and they are producing movie on YouTube. They're not. I ain't not producing no. They don't sell cassettes anymore. YouTube no producing no. And when you go and check the kind of production that will show you, oh bro, it's an amazing. Like wow, production also we need check. I mentioned someone with Kadiri. That woman is doing very very good and producing a good movie with Kadiri. Frederick Leonard, you feel me? Maurice Sam, Sarah Martins, who again? Uchena Imbunambo, Uche Montana. Those guys, bro, you see like production, not producing. Oh, bro. And kind of when fan Nigeria movie, Nigeria, they will say so Nigeria also. No, you have to go for the show movies, maybe. And Nigeria will just post his video or his movie on YouTube. Within some few hours, not on a million views. How? Between us, between I do a Ghana hitting media. It got me thinking. So I just took my phone and went on YouTube, search about Ghanaians that produce movie. The only few people I got to know about is Tracy Boache and Emila Bobi. Those that got to know that they also produce movie. And when I went to their platform, I don't know if I didn't do a further search or what. The most highest views are who on Tracy Boache page so. The most highest views are who on Tracy Boache page so was 700 and something K views. I was like, only a million views in Puye. You can know say you produce movie on YouTube now. Your actresses are one casa produce movies ana. Do they know? Just go to YouTube, tap Emirabobe, and you see they have visited one day ago. This I'm shooting this movie on Sunday. One day ago, No Mercy. This is episode 1. We are seeing No Mercy, episode 1. It has 19K views one day ago. Well, if it was to be in Nigeria, I could not 9 million views. But not a million views. Share another way movie source and so producer or say my own mistake. 2 days ago, my own mistake. I was 7.7K views. Emilia Brobe or producer movies. Ogusu post movies. Share movie we or producer or say we or movie we. Never mind. Some movie, never mind. Some movie. I watched this movie. That was 11 months ago. I watched this movie. Never mind. The movie now has 719K views. 11 months ago. And one thing I really like about this movie was the production. Everything was on point. But at a point, the sound. Please. Emilia, please, when you are posting, when you are finished, filming and everything, my sound engineer, uncheck the sound in my. I really enjoyed the movie very much, but sound, the sound of the movie, every baby, at some part not sound new film. Now some move for 11 months ago na be share some movie. Never mind. So Ghanaians are still producing movies. Ghanaians are still producing movies, bro. Now we say oko the page in the so oko the page in the so oko the page in so movies bebree wo so. My Mother's Wish, Baby Daddy over this night 1 month ago I was 72k views. My Mother's Wish 3 weeks ago or 145k views. We can also go and push it, maybe a million views, bro. We can also go and push it, maybe a million views. Why don't we go and push them? Yes, you need a million views. Why don't we go and push them? Yes, you need a million views. Yes, so like I said, Ghana movie industry, now you see you, Ghana movie industry, now you see you. But see what they are doing. And do you know what she has been doing? She has been recruiting, Van Vekamo, like you know, those kind of way people. Van Vekamo, any local, men can't say they don't come out with no. Asabia, sorry, Asabia was a character. Mrs. Siudu, Yama, Mrs. Siudu, Nana ya bua money at the other, at the community at the or you could so money at the other. Yeah, watch some movies with. Yen share movies was saying yen share na yen more movies in it. Ever since I got to know say YouTube pay based on ad that will show you and I say ad that eba producers now and I say among producers no page in so and I say YouTube page in so. Since the moment said because of ad no we just the chio since then me share movie be na ad ba won I make sure. Since then, we should move na ad bar. Make sure to make sure ad na ad listen. It's very very important because for this kind of shit, it's not say ad no. Never ban never man any sika or the shame one. Why don't I watch the ad? Ad na how many minutes? Acha many some few seconds. Obi o ad ne ba ya akpa no dabi. Ad no mo de ba so no mo de hwe etua ne ka. No ntunye ne sika. You feel me? Into no yeah, more on YouTube now. Anyway, be a ad bar. Be escape it. That be share ad in non you so unya scout Islam. Then Tracy Bachi's page. And also so require some analysis be our Tracy Bachi page. Tracy Bachi so also release new movies. Her last guide, the wives were 37k views. That was 3 months ago. Behind the curtain, and also we could 2 feet and 9. 590k views. That's good. But I was saying to be reaching 1 million views. Then regret was 377 views. Or we could 2 and veka. That's good. But I was saying by now, everything reaching 1 million views. You feel me? So many movies, bro. So many movies were produced on YouTube near there. Because right now YouTube is the way. What do you think? Why do you think Nigerians every week, every person did, the people that have subscribed to their channel, the Maurice Sams, Kadiri, Sarah Martins, Frederick Leonard, every week, they make sure there will be a project on their on their channels. Every week from Monday to Friday, these people drop movie. I used to week dropping movie. You feel me? Why can't we do the same? Why can't we do the same? Now they are boring. I think it's not boring. Let me say this. Now they are boring. If by now Nadabwa produce movie it's not bad. But right now, since we're building a YouTube channel, and I'm hoping very soon I'm also start producing own movies. Nana my brother is already producing her own movies. Tracy Boachi is doing it. Emra is doing it. Van Veka, OGs, Charlie. By now, also I want a channel or producer. It's very very nice. But the fact someone producer doesn't mean that. On me and I say, obey me, so obey me. But we are only say stressful near the internet. If you go to Nigeria like this, we start she's an actress. She also producing. Maurice Sam, or your actor, or also producing movies. Sarah Martins, or your actress, or producing the movies. Who again? Uche Nambo no, or your producer. So I don't want to because or your actor or your producer. You feel me? And when you go to Nigeria, once again, when you go to Nigeria, like I said, Uche na Nambo. He is the the bigger source. That means say Akwani production is solid. Show movie also why you invest or movie ni movie. Akwani invest in movie. So why don't you Ghanaians also we also invest in our movie industry? We produce. And I say YouTube I think it's okay. Really, for now, yes, let's say Netflix level you do Netflix here because of quality near there. But for now, yeah, start with YouTube. And fellow Ghanaians and our fellow Ghanaians, have been made with channels in the channel. And we are going to be money Tracy Bachamo. I will post a monk share. Yes, monk share. Now, Munja Jam movie, no masha. And yet, it's mentioned a Jam movie because I have my favorite. The Imodi is my favorite. Chike Daniel is my favorite. Uche Montana is my favorite. Some of the show movie now movie cry there to send crab machine. Frederick Leonard are my favorite. You feel me? All those people they are my favorite. The show movie crab machine. But I know, I understand. But we should promote our own too. Means you do level. Because make up pages so movie Ben and pages so I'll share every million views. Maybe I didn't go further. If you do what that 1 million views, I didn't go further. But I was saying to do million views. And I've heard someone say government, I'm as a movie industry needs scouts and then scan they are going to do with those that to do with scripts. Bro, puto gushu gum ni na yan kwan ba ko na so bi so no use scripts or na no better we say braha you see ya. I see no wrong with it. You can see the person have idea, right? He has idea. So the Obama you say that, like a movie I saw a movie on TikTok. The person also holding the script, but he didn't read for the script, but not ordinary. Actually said, oh, Oba know what you say, Oba know what you say. Very powerful storyline, very good storyline. What the more family ever share, you feel me? Ever share. It's about time I say you feel part 1, part 2, part 3, part now we try movie part 1, part 2, part 3. That be. Is there any only be one? What can you number? To say we. Yeah, my Rosemeans are era. Chiwa part 1, part 2, part 3, part 3. Chiwa part 1, part 2, part 3. Ah, say part 12, or say part 15, say part 10. A day. Tiwa part 1, part 2, part 10, say 12, or say 15, yeah, say. Moving on, I mean, I think I'm moving up contest anyway. I know I was a kid then, but make sure moving up contest, maybe a contest in our year, part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, that part 5, part 6, never, it was unnecessary, but Ghanaians, that time, Ghanaians who show support. So movie no boy. I think so bit me share the whole way in a part in at that time let me survive my casting in the part me share my niece part 6 play. You are not my bread. I movie ya then we produce and then can in the service. You feel me? So right now no, it's not part 1, part 2 that we need now not the YouTube. So Netflix is no we produce or why you quality quality like quality on the Netflix. Partner and support. You feel me? So the movie industry there, the movie thing there, Nigerians are ahead of us. And if they are going to revive back our movie industry, I think that they should scrap the name Kumawood, almost scrap the few. Now the name should be Gollywood because do you know Nordiness? They also produce movies. Yes. Our Nordiness, they also produce movie. My friend is saying, not the wood and they will call the yes, not the wood and be if you go to that Friday, they also produce movie. Central Region, they produce movie. You feel me? Into no, I think say any na ye can in a bone and Gallywood. Or be to me fi me see, there moon chum go. Because me I remember when Miracle Films. Miracle Films was filming both the English and Chi. At that time, I won't very good. You feel me? Now I'm a cover of. That's when I saw Christina Winnie or cover of one of the movies. I was like, no, woman, you have to go for that. You feel me? It is that category normally buy now Kuma wood nigga scrabbing. No Kuma wood. You know your back. Hey, you far we got chef of scene. So could you cancel the way in respect. So could you cancel the men? So could you respect. So could you no chef of scene. One fan chef of scene. So we do crown of the cacrana on can They here said there will be a subtitle. There will be a subtitle or be a on theater and with me reading. Subtitle is very, very important. You feel me? Subtitle is very, very important. Because me try na job be say ya who so mo cover English na subtitle no e ma the correct pronunciation, the correct word na define the person or can breaking or can asan define the person or can waka no Yoruba no or tro or correct no asan define the person or can waka no Igbo kasa na me menti Igbo no subtitle no e ma me understand it. If I read it up me understand it. You feel me? And we all enjoy it because we don't understand their Igbo, we don't understand their Yoruba, but we still enjoy it. Then, so why can't we also do same? Now yeah, the separate say when you come out, we don't want to and I will move say. God will not vocabulary for no. I think say I look at me now movie industry no equal forward. And the boys in the WhatsApp group almost say they see a movie industry in the group, especially the Kuma side is there. Be you know Apostle John brought to 2 billion in that the billion the sign on that movie industry in I different cast them we our group no the boys in the WhatsApp group mo kai no actually was I was there I can't ya make sense because there's no idea of a show Kuma movie without involving Beyi which I knew Beyi ya was say no, not a yard torso too much. That a bizarre yard torso, be any yard torso. You know, if I feel say, I want to be in that be in a sign in China, industry to cover. I think that's sad. And to sad, you feel me? Because there was a good mission way, Kuma would be busy, way before, when you before, Bosom, not colleague, age name, another guitar. I mean, it was all fun. I mean, it was all fun, though, you know, we have fun with it. But right now, no, I've been 7 years at the movie. I watched a movie some time ago. That was you know, Who Killed My Mesewa. That movie was one of the best movie Americans ever shared. Who Killed My Mesewa? Zero Baye. But the thing is, I'm going to make a trace someone by. Obi a we will not move by my difference already. That's the power of God, bro. God for Jesus, God for Jesus, God for Jesus. That's the power of God. Won't compare my different women sorry. Apostle John Pratt. Apostle John Pratt won't compare my different women sorry. God for Jesus. You know, that was a solid production there. Who Killed My Mesewa? But aside that, I say, oh bro. And I was like, it's cool. I don't want me acting movie without involving B and Abuson. And I think right now they should do better. The producers are still there. Miracle is still there. Top tier production and Miracle is the mind. He's still there. I think that if almost a government in this about this on my car, which means issue 2 with that kind of production. Jackson came to me now. They are content films. They are still there. They are still in the country. You feel me? So I think that the production can still go on if Omunyeska no the start here. You feel me? And they say and we have to start putting it. And just say first now block of one camera. They say also use quality camera. Now my quality scene. What you say? My quality scene. Because right now what the Nigerians has exposed to us and there more it's that some because some more basa and the one brand didn't was they are Nigeria, so no, I say exposing you to way, I'm more exposing you to top quality. Me, they are no, my share with card reproduction, my share more Western production, my share uchi nambo, bimbo mo, uchi montana production. Oh, you see the top tier quality that they give. Jama I come in, so the share movie be not, in share quality is not graphics no low, and investment will be. I think say they should invest in the craft. Ghana movie industry, they should invest in it. And I think the Ghana movie industry will be on its feet again. And keep booming. Very good. And Ghanaians, please, no searching. And we are going to be no watching movies. So watching watching movies. Now I'm saying your views in it. You feel me? No, I encourage you not why we're producing more way. And ultimately, so now about me page, so AirTime Studios. Oba now so be subscribe to my channel no na me so no best no queen na me so me nya ahoden na me tell better na me say na kasa about the movie industry fe come on. So please subscribe to my channel AirTime Studios. Be subscribing fe huh? This episode is Vent and Rant. VAR, VAR, Vent and Rant. I'm AirTime, here's AirTime Studios. I'm out.